Hi, my name is Taylor Marin, and today we're going to be giving an infant an intramuscular flu vaccine, a sub-Q MMR vaccine, and a liquid Tylenol preparation. And we're also going to be giving a toddler a sub-Q varicella vaccine. So the very first thing that we're going to do is we're going to check our orders, and we're going to make sure that this is what the child needs. And once we do that, then we're going to gather our supplies. So I have some gloves, I have my syringes, alcohol pads, a cup, Band-Aids, and I have my Tylenol and my vaccinations. So now that we have everything, we're going to check to make sure that they're all in date and that they're sealed. And they all are. So the very first thing that we're going to do is prepare our medication. So first I'm going to start with the Tylenol. And for a child that is 19.7 pounds, they're going to get 3.75 milliliters, which is equal to 3/4 of a teaspoon of Tylenol. Okay. Alright, so we have 3/4 of a teaspoon of Tylenol. I'm going to set that to the side beside the bottle of Tylenol. And then we're going to grab our vaccinations. So we're going to take the top off. And we're going to clean it. Okay. Alright, so now that that's clean, we're going to draw up 1/2 milliliter in each syringe. Alright. So we have 1/2 milliliter of the flu vaccine. No, I'm sorry. We have 1/2 milliliter of the MMR vaccine. Remove that and label it MMR. Okay. We have 1/2 milliliter of varicella. And we're going to label that one. And we have 1/2 milliliter of the flu vaccine. And I'm going to label this one. And now we have all our medications and they're all labeled. So now we are ready to administer them to the child. So I'd take this off and I would enter the room and introduce myself, identify the baby by the mom, and then I would give her the medication information sheets for each medication that the child is getting, or each vaccination that the child is getting, and then we're ready to start. So I'm gonna glove up. And for a toddler and infant, the best place to give immunizations is the vastus lateralis. I don't have a toddler or a doll, so I can't show it to you, but right on the side of the thigh in the inner third, like the middle third section, is where you would give the shot. So you would give the parent to help hold the child down, and then before the immunizations you would give them the oral medication, and if this would be like for a child that could drink out of a cup, but for an infant or a small toddler, they would probably they would have it in a syringe, and you would just put it in like the back pouch a little bit at a time until they got it all down. So that's how you give that one. And so then we're gonna go ahead with the MMR, and we have it right here. And the first thing you want to do is take a prep pad and cleanse the area from the inside out. Okay. And then you allow it to dry. And while it's drying, I'm going to prepare a Band-Aid. I have the Band-Aid sitting right there. Alright, so now that that's dry, I'm going to uncap it. And since this is a sub-Q injection, it's going to go at a 45-degree angle. So it's going to go like this. And then stick, and then grab it and inject it. That's it. And then make sure that the safety is locked. And then we're going to put a band-aid on it. Okay. And then we're going to move on to the next one. So the safety's on that one. And so normally when you're given several immunizations like this, you want to switch up the sides, like switch up which leg you're doing. So the next one would be on the same leg because they're both sub-Q. That's how I would do it. So I'm gonna first clean it with the alcohol pad. Okay, and while that's drying, I'm gonna get my band-aid ready. Okay, and now that that's dry, we're going to go in again at a 45-degree angle. Okay, and the safety is activated on that one. And then we're going to do another band-aid. Okay, and then we're going to go on to the last one. The last one is our intramuscular flu vaccine. And since this one's intramuscular, it goes at a 90-degree angle. So all the way down. And alright, and the safety has been activated. And that's it. Alright. Thank you.